chocolate chip flanked by the almond fudge and the oatmeal raisin.
You know, my personal favorite is chocolate almond flanked by vanilla ice cream. This is torture.
The air in here is fattening. I breathe and my pants get tight.
Come on, you guys. There's only a couple more shots we can resist. God, I want this job so badly.
Yeah, you know, if you get it, your shots will be on Humble Hank cookie boxes everywhere. Didn't I tell you I'd build you a career? I'm so hungry.
Hi, Patty.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Elliot.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, kid.
Hi.
So, how was school?
Same as when you went.
Afternoon, sir. Hello. Glickman, Elliot.
Lucas, J.D.
Sophomore.
Agent.
Figures.
Figures?
Designer watch, expensive clothes. Note the callus on the dialing finger, various forms and contracts on the table.
Who are you?
Glickman, Elliot.
But Elliot's going to the police academy after he graduates.
It's a Glickman family tradition. Serve and protect.
Elliot, how about going off duty for a while?
Nice to meet you, sir. Stay out of trouble.
All right, Sam, you're prepared for Friday, right?
Yes, I am.
That's right. I know that Humble Hank is going to love you and your presentation. Just be at that ad agency at 4:30.
I wrote it down in your book.
I got it too, ma'am.
Good to know.
Now, we all know.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
You didn't sit next to me today in geometry. What's your alibi?
Well, if I sit up front, I don't have to wear my glasses.
I think you look great in glasses. I thought maybe you wanted to sit next to Ronnie Clark. What a geek.
He's hardly geek. Plays football, basketball, drives his own vet.
Yeah, but what has he done for the community?
Anybody want a cookie?
Shoot. It is after 5. I hope I didn't miss it.
What, miss what?
Well, Jack said there was going to be really cool protests on the news and that I should watch it to raise my consciousness.
Oh, you mean that ballpark thing?
Yeah.
Well, I doubt if they'll even cover that.
No, look. Here it is.
The rally to save South Bay Field got out of hand today when a number of protesters handcuffed themselves to a chain-link fence.
Geez, it looks like a riot. Well, look, there's Jack.
Right, Kincaid, Jack, photojournalist, comes and goes a lot. What's he doing there?
Oh, he's photographing the protest. They're putting a gas station or something up on an old ball field. Look, he's got on my sweatshirt.
All right, Jack.
I lent that sweatshirt to you.
And I lend it to him.
Great, that cop is yanking on my favorite sweatshirt.
There were no injuries, though police made several arrests.
Oh, my God, they put Jack in a paddy wagon.
He is so cool.
And now the weather with Dr. Jim.
I can't believe it. Jack's been arrested.
Better check the precinct, check his bail.
Oh, yeah. Do you know where the phone book is?
555-7821, ask for Al.
Jack, are you all right?
I'm fine. I've stayed in hotels worse than this.
You look thin.
I've only been here 3 hours.
I managed to raise your bail. You should be out of here within an hour.
Sam, I don't want to get out.
Hello?
I appreciate you coming down here and all, but I'm much more valuable in here than I am on the outside.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the cause, because I can still save that field.
Jack, this isn't the 1960s anymore. I mean, you don't just take over the student union building every time your world disagrees with you.
Sam, when I grew up, South Bay Field was my hangout. I didn't have summer camp. I didn't have a Y. When you come from the wrong side of the tracks, that field is all you got. And those kids are going to lose it unless somebody stands up for them.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But I don't see how staying in this jail is going to change any of that.
Does that mean you won't do me a favor?
A big, ugly guard just frisked me for 15 minutes. If I can take that, I can do you a favor.
Great. Because I have this whole publicity campaign worked out. Now, I need you to call the newspapers, TV, and radio stations. I wrote out a statement, and it's up to you to give it to them. Here. Just take it.
But if somebody sees us, I just don't want to get in trouble for passing notes.
Yeah, half the guys are in here for that.
Okay, I'll take care of this. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks, Sam. You're a real friend.
Well, you watch yourself, okay?
Oh, one other thing. Could you do me another favor? Could you bring me my Walkman and my Dylan cassettes?
Oh, Okay, I'll try to find them.
And you may want to forward my calls to your phone in case anything important comes up, you know. And I'm expecting a check from overseas. So save the stamp and deposit the check at the Bank of Asakura.
I'm sure they have many convenient locations.
Yeah, the deposit slips are in my closet next to the flare gun. And oh, one other thing. Could you bring me my harmonica? You can't do time without a harmonica.
Sam, where have you been?
Oh, living Jack Kincaid's life. I have never in my life seen a disorganized person. I had to pick up 3 months' worth of dirty clothes at 2 Chinese laundries with no ticket. Look at this now. Final notice is stamped on every single bill. And then I had to pick up this. Do you have any idea what kind of people hang out in air cargo terminals?
This took you all day?
Oh, no. Then I had to go to 3 newspapers, 5 radio stations, and all the local TV stations with Jack's new revised statement.
There were a couple of calls for Jack while you were out.
Surprise.
The photo lab called. There's pictures of Reagan are back from the airbrusher. One from Cindy. She's still waiting at the restaurant. And one from a guy named Short George who said, and I quote, "The dog barks at midnight."
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. That's Jack's business. I have been busy with your business. Your presentation book is almost finished. Would you like to take a look at it?
Yes, I would, but first, I really need to go over my cookie speech. Will you help me? I just want you to listen to it and tell me how it sounds.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here it is. Okay. Hello, I'm Samantha Russell, blah, 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 stuff about me. And the concept that I'm about to present represents an attempt to integrate, oh, what is this? Represents an attempt to integrate the home-baked style of your cookie with a contemporary image of, and I'll get back to you on this. Yes.
Is there a Jack Kincaid here?
No, Jackson. Oh, can I help you?
I'm from Zap Messenger Service. I'm supposed to pick up a package.
Yes, come on in. It's right over here. At least I thought it was right over here. Let's see. Here it is. I knew I had it. There you go.
This isn't a package. This is an envelope.
Well, a package can be an envelope.
But an envelope can't be a package. That's the first thing they taught us.
Package, envelope, what is the difference?
This isn't the right pickup. It's supposed to be a package.
It is the right pickup. Trust me.
Check again.
No!
Sam,
I will.
You left off with the concept I am about to present.
Oh, a second. The concept that I'm about
Would
to
you
present
say this is a
represents
package or an envelope?
an envelope.
Aha!
The contemporary image of...
Lady, you're gonna have to sign a waiver if you want me to take this.
Deliver it, or I will hurt you. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Well, can I talk to you now?
Hetty, it's important.
I know it is, and I will talk to you, but I have got to go over this cookie speech that I'm presenting in an
Sam, I have to tell you this.
Okay, what?
Elliot asked me out on a date.
Oh, that's nice.
No, this is awful. I mean, it's not that I don't like Elliot. I love Elliot. I just don't love Elliot the way Elliot loves me.
Oh, okay. Then I think you should explain the situation to Elliot as gently as possible, and I'm sure he'll understand.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. It's hard, but...
No, I can't. Sam, Elliot asked me to go to the Sting concert. I'll die if I don't go.
Well, then you'd just be using him. Patty, you don't just use your friends.
Yeah, but this is one of the most important events of my entire life. Do you know that concert's been sold out for months?
Maybe you haven't figured this out yet, but good friends are really hard to come by.
So are good tickets.
Dixie, Sam, what are you doing here?
I live here.
I know, but you should be gone by now. You have to be there in 45 minutes.
J.D., it's a 10-minute drive.
So you sit in your car for 35 minutes. That's what I do. I give myself a pep talk. I look in the rearview mirror and I say, J.D., go in there. Do it. Make that deal. Be all that you can be. Look, the thing you have to remember about Humble Hank is that he's an old-fashioned kind of guy. Old-fashioned recipes, old-fashioned ideals.
I got it.
Wear a shawl.
Oh, come
okay, all right. It's a little mad.
All right, I have everything. Do I have everything?
You got everything?
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going now. God, I want this job. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
All right, I'll see you guys. Oh, wait, Jack's check.
It's
Where's
in your
Jack's
hand.
check?
In your hand.
Oh, it is. Okay, I'll deliver this on the way, and I'll see you later, and goodbye again.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
It's 5:55.
JD, you've been announcing the time every 10 minutes. Just for variety, you want to throw in the weather?
I really want her to get this job. She deserves it. Do you smell cookies?
Yeah. Sam hid them from us.
Where?
On top of the microwave behind the beans.
What kind chocolate almond?
Well, there's 6 oatmeal raisin and 1 chocolate almond. It's a really big one, too.
Let's go see.
No, I don't think we should.
No, I'm just gonna go look. Is it a much bigger one or is it just medium bigger? Jumbo.
Oh, look at that. The chips make a little face.
Yeah, it's smiling at me and saying, sure, I'm 250 calories, but if you only eat half, it's the same as an apple.
I saved you. You owe me.
Sam!
Sam, what happened? Are you all right?
No, I'm terrible.
What?
I'm on my way to see Humble Hank, right? But first, I have to deposit Jack's check at the Bank of Osakura. 1 teller, 2 customers, 20 minutes. At the 10-minute mark, I have to make a decision. Should I leave and waste the time I already invested? Or should I stay and gamble? Well, I decide to stay because I know that if I don't make this deposit, all the checks that I wrote for poor Jack are going to bounce. 10 minutes later, it's my turn. I walk up to the teller. She won't accept the check. Why? Because Jack's account is frozen. He refuses to pay his service charges.
Are we gonna get to the part about the cookies soon?
Now I am furious. I have exactly 10 minutes to get to my appointment, but it only takes 10 minutes to get there, right? So I go to my car. I try to start it. It won't start. I try and I try again, and I flood the engine. And all I can see in front of me is Jack's face.
Sam Humble Hank.
Yeah. Okay, so now I know there's a possibility that I might be late. So what do? I do the responsible thing. I run down the street to try to find a phone booth. That's when I broke my heel.
Sam, did we get the job?
No! I was 6 minutes late. 6 crummy, rotten minutes. Do you want to know what Humble Hank said to me? That's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm going to kill Jack.
All right, Sam. What's going down on the outside, huh? What's happening with the protest?
You took advantage of me, Jack.
That was years ago.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this week. While you're in there being an idealist, I'm the one stuck outside doing all your dirty work.
Well, I'm sorry it worked out that way, but I gotta stand up for what I believe in. Nobody does that anymore.
Nobody does it your way anymore, Jack. And the media doesn't care about you either. The only callback I got from the newspaper was to tell me that your subscription had run out.
I should have known you wouldn't get into this. You grew up in the 70s. Nobody ever marched on Washington to disco music.
That's true.
What exactly are you trying to say, Jack? You calling me a yuppie?
Well, if the Reebok fits.
Well, you're a hippie.
Yuppie.
Hippie.
Yuppie.
Hippie. Why don't you face reality? You have spent a week out of your life rotting in a cell for nothing. Tomorrow the bulldozers are coming to demolish South Bayfield, and there's not one single thing you can do about it.
Sam, I need a favor.
Are they putting something in your water?
I never got my chance to take one last picture of South Bay Field. One picture to remember it by. Do it for me, Sam, please.
I cannot believe that you have the audacity to ask me for another favor. Find yourself another friend, Jack.
Hi, Sam. Hi. So, how do I look?
You're going on a date dressed like that?
Sam, it is not a date. Besides, I think I blew this whole thing out of proportion. I mean, Elliot understands we are just friends. He knows that this is not a date. Okay.
Hi, Betty. God, you look amazingly beautiful.
I do? Have a good time. Come in, Elliot.
Okay, but we better leave soon, though. My mom's waiting in the squad car. Oh, these are for you.
Thank you. They're, big.
Patty, I have to ask you something.
What?
Will you go to the senior prom with me?
Elliot, that's 2 years away.
It'll help me to know now.
Elliot. Elliot, we should have a little talk about something.
No, we shouldn't. We're gonna be late. Let's go.
No, Elliot, it's important. Come on.
Ma, it's me. Turn off your engine.
I can't go with you tonight. I mean, I think you're the best and everything, but I just think that you have certain feelings
You
for
have
me.
the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Can we just go, okay?
No, Elliot, listen to me, okay? I'm a lousy person. The only reason I said yes was because I wanted to see the concert so badly. I used you.
First offense. I'll let it slide.
Elliot, do you remember the first day of school? I just transferred from Oregon. I didn't know anybody. And you sat with me at lunch. You were the only person who talked to me. Well, that meant a lot to me because that day I made a friend. And friends aren't that easy to come by.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know. I just don't want to do anything that's gonna mess up our friendship.
I guess I better go then. I'll see you on Monday.
Yeah.
But there's something really weird about two friends who can't go to a concert together.
You know, I was thinking that exact same thing. I mean, these are the 80s, right?
Yeah, and I'm a 80s kind of guy.
What are we waiting for?
Mom, it's me. Start your engine. We'll use the siren.
Cool.
Eat dirt.
Hi. Hi. How was the concert?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really see much of it.
What, you have bed seats?
No seats. We sat with Elliot's uncle in the security booth. So I had a great view of the audience from 5 little black and white monitors. I took your advice. I was totally upfront with Elliot.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
Really? What made you change your mind?
Well, I guess I was just thinking about you and Jack. I just hope that when we're older, Elliot and I will have a friendship like that. I mean, you guys have been through a lot of junk, and you're still together. It's like you said. Good friends are hard to find.
Yeah, well,
Anyway, I'm gonna go watch some TV. Maybe I'll see Sting on the 11 o'clock news. Are you coming?
no, actually, I was going to do a little favor for Jack, so don't wait up.
All right.
Here it is, here it is. The third page of the lifestyle section, too. Pretty nice the way the moonlight's washing over the field, huh?
Yeah.
See that little mitt? That's Jack's. I put it on top of the bulldozer for the effect.
Oh, Sam, that's so sad.
Not half as sad as the picture next to it of the groundbreaking ceremonies.
Welcome back!
You guys didn't have to do this.
Oh, well, we missed you. Sorry your field is gone.
Yeah, well, I am too.
Well, I gotta go. Elliot's gonna take me to a lineup.
Thanks for the balloons.
Yeah, see you later.
I guess you were right, Russell. I guess one guy can't make a difference anymore.
Did you see this morning's paper?
No. Oh. Oh, wow.
And I used your camera, too.
You put my name on it.
Well, it was your idea to take the picture. Yeah, but I thought it would really do more good if we put it in the paper. I want the Parks Commissioner to see this. He should be doing something about putting up a playground for those little kids. And if he won't hear us out, we'll have to picket him and just bug him.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute, you little hippie, you. What happened?
I don't know. Kind of funny, actually. When I got down to that field, I all of a sudden could picture little Jack, age 7, rounding those bases and sliding into home, showing off for all the little girls. And I thought, this sort of thing just shouldn't be taken away.
Right on.
Power other people.
Give peace a chance.
Make love, not war.
Okay.
No way, it'll be Jay.
Go infantry.
Next, on My Sister Sam.
Well, now, my wonderful son, Mickey.
Does he have a steady girlfriend?
Oh, I can't.
Come on. They would make a cute couple.
Did Mickey mention he would be late?
He's only 15 minutes late.
20.
Mickey and I just had the biggest fight. He dumped you?
You dropped him?
Later on tonight, a labor dispute divides the Kavanaughs. Then the disposal of toxic waste hits close to home on Cagney and Lacey. Next, Cousin Ned's 100th birthday party is a real blowout on Newhart.